Good morning students. Today in this video we will discuss some problem of exercise 1.2. I have already told you about the sets. On the basis of the set related to set, some problems are written here. We have to discuss it. So see exercise 1.2 question number 7. It is given if universal set is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to 10. How many elements are there? 10 elements are there in the universal set. And set A is equal to x such that x is a prime factor of 66. We have to write all the prime factor of 66. But universal set is from 1 to 10. Means we have to take those prime factor of 66 which are from 1 to 10. Means not more than 10. We have to take those prime factors which lies in the universal set. So what are the prime factors? Set A, x is a prime factor of 66. 66 is divisible by 2. So 2 is a prime factor to lie in the universal set. 66 divisible by 3. 3 is also a prime number. It also lies in the universal set. Next prime factor is 11. 11 6 is 66. But 11 does not lie in the universal set. So we cannot write 11. We have to take these elements from the universal set. So only 2, 3 will be our solution. So set A is equal to 2, 3. Next question, question number 9. Write the power set of A. And set A is given -1, 0, 2. What is power set of A? I have told you already. Power set of any set is collection of all the subsets. Firstly, we will write all the subset of this. So write all the subsets of set A are 5 single element -1, 0, 2, then take two elements together -1, 0, -1, 2, 0, 2, and then three elements together -1, 0, 2. These are the subsets of this set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subsets are there. So what will be the power set? Power set of A. Power set of any set is collection of the subsets. So write all these subsets in the curly bracket. 5, -1, -2, not -2, 0, -1, 0, 2, then -1, 0, -1, 2, 0, 2, and -1, 0, 2. Close the curly bracket. So firstly we have to write all the subsets of this set, and then power set we will write these subsets in the curly bracket separated by comma. So collection of all the subsets of a given set is called power set of that set. Next problem, question number 10. Write the number of proper subsets of the set A. Set A is given -3, -1, 0, 1, 4. So we know the formula, number of proper subsets. Number of proper subsets. What is the formula? 2 to the power n minus 1. Number of proper subset is 2 to the power n minus 1. What is n? N is the number of elements of the set. So how many elements are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put n is equal to 5. 2 to the power 5 minus 1. 2 to the power 5, 32. 32 minus 1. So total number of proper subset, it is 31. I will take some more questions from this exercise. Question number 13 and 14. In question number 13, we have to write the following sets as interval. Interval either closed interval, open interval, closed open interval, open closed interval, like this. So see, it is written in the set builder form. We have to write it in the interval. X such that x belongs R. And what is the range of x? X is greater than -3 but less or equal to 5, means 5 is included here, but minus 3 is not included. So we can write it open interval from minus 3 sides and closed from 5. So 5 is included, we have to put the square bracket here, and minus 3 is not included, so put the small bracket. It is open closed interval. Next, x such that x is real number, but what is x? X greater or equal to 2 but less or equal to 7. 2 and 7 both are included here because equal sign is there. So it is a closed interval 2, 7. All those real numbers which lie between 2 and 7, including both 2 and 7. So we can represent it like this. Third one, x such that x belongs or x greater or equal to minus 2. Minus 2 is included here, so we will put here square bracket minus 2. And greater than minus 2 up to infinity, like this. Greater or equal to minus 2 means minus 2 included, so put square bracket, and up to what? Up to infinite, up to infinity. In question number 14, interval is given, we have to write this interval in the set builder form. It is just reverse of question number 13. So how we can write in the set builder form? Like this: x such that x is a real number, but here minus 2 is not included, 0 is included. So we will write minus 2 less than x less or equal to 0. 0 is included here, so put here equal, less or equal. Next one, we will write x such that x belongs or both sides closed interval is there, means both are included. So we will write minus 5 less or equal to x less or equal to minus 2. And last one, x such that x belongs or minus infinity to 4. 4 is not included. So we will write x less than 4. X less than 4. All those numbers which are less than 4. So x less than 4, x is a real number. So in this way we can write from set builder form to the interval, and from interval to the set builder form. From see question number 16, universal set is given from 0 to 50, and set A is equal to x such that x is equal to 6n, means multiple of 6, where n belongs to whole number w. B is the set such that x is equal to 7n and n belongs to w, means whole number. C is another set x such that x is a factor of 72. We have to list all the elements of set A, B, C in the roster form. First part, write set A, B, C in the roster form. So see the solution. How we will write set A in the roster form. What is set A? Set A is x is equal to 6n, and n is what? N is whole number. N is whole number, and whole number starts from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. So put n is equal to 0 here, 6 into 0. So what will be x? 0. So first element is 0. 0 is also in the universal set. We have to take all the multiple of 6 from the universal set. Now put n is equal to 1, 6 into 1, 6. Put n is equal to 2, 6 into 2, 12. Similarly 6 into 3, 18. 6 into 4, 24. 6 into 5, 30. 6 into 6, 36. 6 into 7, 6 7 is 42. 6 into 8, 48. If we put 6 into 9, it will come 54. But our universal set is from 0 to 50 only. 54 does not lie in the universal set. So we will take up to 48. Close the curly bracket. So this is our set A in the roster form. Now set B. Set B is what? X such that x is equal to 7n. x is equal to 7n. Again n is whole number. So firstly put 7 into 0, 0, 7 into 1, 7, 7 into 2, 14, like this. So 0, 0 also lie in the universal set. 7, 7 also lie in the universal set. 14, put 3 here, 7 3 are 21, 7 4 are 28, 7 5 are 35, 7 6 are 42, 7 7 are 49. 7 into 7, 49. If we put 7 into 8, it will be 56. But 56 does not lie in this set, universal set. So we have to take all the multiples of 7 from the universal set. So up to 49 we have to take for the set B. See the third one, set C. X says that x is a factor of 72. So we have to write all the factors of 72 which lie in the universal set. So first factor is what? 1. 1 can divide 72, so 1 is factor. 2, 72 is divisible by 2. 3 also divides 72. 4 also divide. Then 6, 7 does not divide it. Now 8 9 are 72. 9 also divides 72, so 9 is a factor. After 9, 12, and after 12, 18. 18 4 are 72. Then 24, 24 3 are 72. 36, 36 also a factor of 72, and 72 also divides, but 72 does not lie in the universal set, so we will not take 72. We have to take up to only 36. So these are the factors of 72, and these factors we have to take from the universal set. 1 2 3 4 6 8 9, these numbers lie in this set. So this is the set A, B and C. It is first part answer. Now second part, we have to tell NA. NA means cardinal number of set A, cardinal number of set B, cardinal number of set C. So NA is equal to, count how many numbers are there. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. NA 9. NB this one, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. NB 8. NC 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So set C contain 11 elements. So cardinal number of set C is 11. NA 9, NB 8, NC 11. So we have to take the elements of different sets from the universal set. So this is question number 16. Remaining question of this exercise 1.2 is homework. You have to do it. If any doubt is there, you can ask. Okay, thank you class.